This one's gonna be rough, but we're gonna try and get through it. A few years back, I had an accident that would change my life forever. Long story short, I ended up breaking my lower back in a rodeo accident about 5 years ago. But the real injury was underlying, and I wouldn't realize it until about 6 months after. When I was finally done with my physio and able to go back to work, I thought I had it all fixed, but it was just the beginning. What we ended up finding out is that I had something called post-concussion syndrome. At the time, I had no idea what it was or really how to deal with it. From what I understood and what people had told me is I just took too many concussions over and over again and never dealt with them like most cowboys do. Now I had to learn to deal with a lot of mental health issues that I had no idea or understanding of what they were or what a panic attack really was until one finally hit me. For the next few months, I'd just ignore it and try my old ways of coping, like drinking, going out with friends, bottling it all up and pushing it down. It wasn't until my wife and best friend, Graylin, told me I need help and found someone for me to go see. So I tried the counseling, and it wasn't really for me. I'm not a huge fan of talking to strangers, let alone people I trust, about my mental health. Or even close family. I was too busy trying to be tough and trying to cowboy up. I had doctors trying to prescribe me pills and therapists trying to get me to open up and neurologists telling me to simply avoid getting more concussions. I felt lost and my symptoms were getting worse. I couldn't go to work, and I couldn't even look my wife in the eye in fear of another panic attack. I finally found someone who did functional neurology, which is exercises for the brain, and Dr. Hardy had explained them to me and said it would be very beneficial for me. So I took a leap of faith and started my journey with Dr. Hardy. For the next 3 weeks, I'd go for 3 appointments a day, every day for an hour each appointment, to try and retrain my brain through exercises from the eyes and whatnot. Luckily, he believed in me and knew that I wasn't meant to be on prescription drugs or told to just avoid concussions in general. He saw that I was struggling and was the one who told me to come in for a consultation and helped me. So it was really nice to just finally start dealing with them, but through the perspective of an athlete, because I got to train for it. So it gave me a goal and it gave me a purpose on getting back to normal, or as normal as I could be. I had amazing friends throughout the journey. I've had multiple instances where I was even on the way to a rodeo and had a panic attack, and one of my friends at the time just said, "Pull over, let me drive." And that's all I needed at the time, was just somebody who understood and knew that I wasn't well. So my main message for today is you never know who's fighting a silent battle in their head, and you never know how far just a small act of kindness can go. We all have our baggage and we all have our history, and it's all about what we have going forward and how we deal with it. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid or scared or feel unmanly for just saying, "I'm not okay." You aren't weak for speaking up. It's the strongest thing you can do. We have so many people that are there for us that we just don't realize, and you just think everyone's depending on you and everyone needs you to be strong, and you can be strong, and you are strong for just asking for help. And for anybody out there who needs it, my door is always open, my phone is always on. If you're struggling and need help, just ask a friend, reach out, and be kind to each other, because you never know what someone else is going through. So that's the harsh reality, and that's the truth right there. So we're gonna end on that. I love y'all and have a great day.